The Indianapolis Motor Speedway for 77 years has been the capital of speed. These long straightaways and mildly banked turns have beckoned man with a single challenge: run faster. Speed is the essence. But last year, the reward of speed was disaster. Car after car, driver after driver found himself a helpless passenger. For some, the results of speed were painful days in a hospital. But this year has been the safest ever. A week of practice with only 2 small incidents. The main reason for the speed and safety are the tires. And Rick Mears, now searching for a third Indy win, threw down the challenge as he poked the nose of his Penske through the 220-mile-an-hour barrier early in the week. It was the same each day. And yesterday, he ended the practice with a lap at 221.456 miles an hour. But Mears is not alone past 220. Each day, Mario Andretti has kept pace with Mears, running faster and faster. Mario can tell you 221 miles an hour is very fast.
You have a pretty good idea because looking at the numbers on my tack coming off the corners, obviously that spells speed. And knowing just how quickly I arrive at certain points, I knew that I was there quicker than I ever had experienced before. So that's important. That's the tip right there.
Mario spent his week above 220, and yesterday ended practice with a speed identical to Rick. But can that speed be repeated?
If the sun shines, I don't think we can reproduce 221 for qualifying. However, if we get any little bit of overcast, beautiful cloud up there, we might just be able to reproduce it.
It'll all be decided today in the run for the pole.
Your attention, please. The track is open for qualification.
And the engine has fired on the very first car to qualify for time trials for the 72nd running of the Indianapolis 500. And it is none other than Mario Andretti. His white Lola car number 6 is ready to go. I'm Paul Page with Bobby Unser, and Bobby, being on the pole, being first, is extremely important.
It's always been important in Indianapolis. This is the biggest, greatest race in the world, Paul. It's very important, and it's always been important, especially to this man, Mario Andretti, who was lucky enough to draw number 1 today.
Tyler Alexander, the team manager, Tony Cicality, their aerodynamicist, watch and step aside as Mario Andretti rolls out on the racetrack, ready for a qualification attempt, the very first one in time trials at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway.